Parliament's back, and the traditional service that usually kicks things off has now completed, and now everybody's off to Canberra to let the fun and games begin. Hunger Games begins, Canberra style. Former Labor Senator Stephen Conroy joins us now with a ridiculous shirt. Why are you doing it to me?
You are just jealous. You are just jealous.
Why are you doing it to me, Stephen? So you obviously just got back from the United States where Chelsea did something. I can't remember. What happened?
Yeah, look, Chelsea won the World Club Cup, presented by Donald Trump, and as Donald Trump proudly boasted afterwards, he's got the original in the Oval Office.
You like him now, do you?
He gave us a replica, and then he pocketed a winner's medal as he left the stage, when he eventually left the stage.
Yeah.
But no, it was a great outcome, and I looked for the Man United matches, Pete, but I could not find them.
So you like Donald Trump now? You didn't answer that question.
I didn't say that. He wouldn't get off the stage. I was trying to take a photo.
Well, I mean, much was made about him giving a replica to Chelsea, but isn't that usually the thing? You know, the original trophy that's got all the gold in it stays in a very secure place, and all teams just get replicas. Isn't that how other competitions work?
That might be how other competitions work, but that wasn't the intention when Infantino took the trophy to the Oval Office, that it will be snaffled by the president.
Okay, well done to you, Stephen. So we're on the political year is now underway. I mean, look, it's a commanding majority. I mean, you've got 50 plus seats that Labor is ahead of the coalition. I mean, they can really do some work. I mean, hubris could be their enemy, right?
Look, the only danger for the government is if they display as much hubris as I am at the moment by wearing this shirt. So, look, this is, as always, Albo has been governing from the centre. He's been moderate. He's been making all the right moves, even threading the needle at the moment between the China and the US. I think the Australian public, as opposed to some frenzied journalists, are more than happy to see that he is being sensible in dealing with all the world leaders.
What are some policies that you think they could get overconfident in that could backfire? I know you're speaking about your own team here, but are there any ones that you're concerned about that, look, hey, don't get too confident on this. This could backfire.
Yeah. Well, look, the first they've got to deliver their election promises. And I think you've seen the list of policies they're going to introduce over the next 6 months. Then we've got the productivity roundtable, which is being tried to be hijacked by various business interests. I think it would be incredibly an overreach to do, frankly, what all the Conservative commentators and the Liberal Party really believe in, which is broaden the base of the GST and increase it. I mean, the last thing in the world...
But it could get hijacked by the left too. I mean, you had the unions yesterday coming out saying, well, some of them, that we want a 4-day work week.
Look, that is something they've been advocating, but that's never been the government's policy. I mean, what we need to see is improved productivity. It fell to record lows during the 9 to 10 years under Abbott and the rest of them. And productivity is a challenging issue. No one has a simple answer to it. So
and a lot of people don't even know what it means. That's another problem.
No, absolutely. I mean, usually when you start talking productivity, when the business community starts talking productivity, really what they mean is lowering wages and letting people go. But the usual economic definitions to do with the capital invested, and that allows individual workers to be able to get a better outcome for the same work. That's the traditional method, but Australia has just languished in this. We've got a Reserve Bank that made fools of itself last month, made a whole bunch of predictions that as soon as the data came out, proved them wrong yet again. No, interest rates coming down.
They should have come down. There should have been a cut last month.
Absolutely.
And look, and now, I mean, there should be a cut at the next RBA meeting, but because of what happened last month, people aren't so sure, which is maybe what the RBA wants.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, if they want business to invest, they want business to step up so the government can, move out of the economy. I mean, these things have balances. And the Reserve Bank are basically forcing the government to do all the heavy lifting and keeping GDP growing.
But well, I mean, and then the argument's the other way, that the RBA is only reacting to government policies. So it's a double-edged sword here.
Well, they've got to make the balance themselves. If you want a productivity agenda, we need business to invest. You keep interest rates too high, as these clowns at the Reserve Bank have been doing, and business just won't invest. And investment's what you need for productivity. So the Reserve Bank are getting it wrong on every front.
Do you think Brian Mbeumo is a good player, Stephen?
Look, I think he played really well at Brentford. I think if United can get the best out of him, then you've got a very good player to take advantage of.
We'll see how he goes with Cunha.
But you still won't beat Chelsea.
Yeah, we'll see. There you go. It's a new Manchester United signing this morning, folks, that Jim Callanan didn't even report on. Outrageous.
I know, shocking.
Thank you, Stephen. Good to see you. Terrible shirt, but yeah, you're better than us. There's no doubt about that.